GMC World of Skiing, presented by Columbia Sportswear, is sponsored by GMC, proud supporter of the Canadian Alpine Ski Team and Canada's Olympic Alpine hopefuls. Columbia Sportswear, gear for the great outdoors. Canada Post and the Canada Post Freestyle Ski Team. And by WestJet, friends and supporters of Canada's Alpine Ski Team. This week, Joe Lammers goes deep at Island Lake Catskiing. On the Race Report, Canadian racers blow past the competition. And Josh Foster gets you looking downhill on this week's personal performance tip.
So it's like 16 years ago, and I'm watching a ski movie. And it was on location at Island Lake Catskiing, and it featured the legendary Scott Schmidt ripping up the powder. Thanks, Tyler. So that was like at a pivotal moment in my life where maybe I should have gone back to school, but I didn't, and I became a ski bum. Well, all the while I had all these people saying, oh, you should have done this with your life, you should have done that. Well, to the armchair quarterbacks, I got this to say. This week, I'm at Island Lake Catskiing, I'm skiing powder, I'm getting paid, and you're on the couch watching TV. Ha!
For nearly 2 decades, Island Lake Catskiing has been at the top of the list of must-ski destinations for every serious skier. Guests enjoy over 7,000 acres of spectacular terrain, with snow quality and quantity that consistently makes for the best skiing in the world. At the end of an epic powder day, Island Lake Resort is also the ultimate destination for luxury, with spacious rooms, soaker tubs, 5-star cuisine, a full-service spa, and guest service second to none.
Like I said earlier in the show, I've been waiting to ski at Island Lake since forever, and I'm finally here. Oh my God, you gotta see the day lodge, but okay, you'll see that later on in the show. Because the real reason we're here is for the skiing, and it's late March, and we're still skiing. Awesome, pal. Anyway, this is our guide Tyler, and these are my friends Deanne and Darren, and they're here because, actually, what are you guys here for anyway?
Well, we're here because the producers wanted some people that could ski.
Oh, come on. Come on. All right, game on. Guys, wait up then. Wait for, come on.
So we're based in Fernie, sort of southeast BC, on the Lizard Range. Just a few bowls down from Fernie Alpine Resort, real similar terrain. We're about 10 kilometers off the highway, about a half hour in a snowcat, but pretty isolated. You feel like you're miles and miles away. Typically here we have a pretty mild climate here in Fernie. Storms usually come in from the southwest. They don't really bump into any significant mountain range before they hit the Lizard Range. And they get pushed up so fast, they gain elevation, they're forced to unload all the moisture on the other side. Sort of causes a little microclimate here that we have at Island Lake. This place is known for its sort of really dramatic features. You know, we have quite dramatic rocky peaks. Lots of big lines have been thrown down in there over the years. And then we got world-class blade skiing.
What I heard about Island Lake Catskiing before I arrived was that it was the creme de la creme of catskiing. I think the things that have impressed me the most about Island Lake Catskiing has been the snow, first of all, great powder. But they have these great wide open bowls and super good steeps. But the trees are very different than what I've skied before. You can just cruise through the trees and it's spectacular.
Island Lake Catskiing is the only cat ski operation in the world that actually owns the land that we ski on. The 7,000 acres here are privately owned. They've been owned for over almost 20 years. So over that time period, we've been glading the forest and making the terrain incredible for tree skiing. And that's what you saw today. That's what we're skiing today, is these wonderfully gladed, open tree skiing runs that are absolutely world class. Certainly over the years at Island Lake Lodge, we've really refined the skiing experience from the standpoint that, yes, we have phenomenal powder and it's a fantastic ski experience, but it's also all the other things combined, the lodging, absolutely luxurious, beautiful lodges, and the wine library, the spa. The full experience from the time that you start to the time that you finish is like nothing else in the industry. Island Lake Catskiing started out as one lodge, the Bear Lodge, and over the years it's grown, and we built a second lodge, and then a third, and recently a fourth lodge. So now we have 3 cats, one lodge for each of those cats, 36 guests, and basically 7,000 acres for 36 people. So more than twice the size of a typical ski resort, but all for just 36 people.
Nice.
With amazing views of the Lizard Range, each of the 3 deluxe guest lodges offer communal hot tubs, a great way to relax at the end of the day. If you're looking for a more private way to unwind, the huge soaker tubs and the deluxe guest suites are a great way to make that happen. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.